Dear student, in the last class we have studied about some common tag used in body section. That is heading tag H1 to H6, center tag and font tag that is B, I and U, then BR tag, the strike tag and subscript and superscript tag. Okay. Today we are going to study about some another tag used in body section. Then first one is pre-formatted tag or pre-tag. Then what the use of the pre-tag is? If you want to display something in the same form in which you written on the text editor, then you can use the tag pre-tag. Okay. For example, you can see within the pre-tag we can write a poem. Okay, then we have the output. Did you see any change? No, because whatever you will write inside the pre-tag, it will get displayed on web page. Okay, then next one is horizontal tag or HR tag. HR tag is an empty tag. Dear student, in the last class we have studied empty tag. What is an empty tag? Yes, empty tag contain only starting tag. Okay. Then HR tag is used to draw a line across the web page. Okay. If you want to distinct two paragraph or insert a line in between the content, then you can use the tag HR. Okay. Then HR tag has several attributes. The first one is width. It is used to specify the width of a horizontal line. Then it can specify in the number or pixel. Then second one is size. The size attribute used to specify the thickness of the line. Okay. Then the third one is color attribute. It is used to color to the text. If you want to use the red color, then you can use the color attribute. Okay. For example, here HR width equal to 50 percentage. Okay. Then if you are not giving the size, then by default the value will be 2 pixel. Okay. Then another example is here HR size equal to 4 and width equal to 75 percentage. Okay, then you can see the output. This is the first horizontal line with width 50 percentage, and this is the second horizontal line with size 4 and width 75 percentage. Okay. Then next is font tag. You all familiar with font tag, right? Yes. Then font tag is used to change the size and tag type and color of the text in your web page. Okay. Therefore that we can use the tag font and slash font tag. Then font tag use various attributes for what purpose? Yes, to attracting our web pages. Okay. Let's see the what are the different attributes. Then first one is font face. Font face is used to specify the name of the font. Okay. Then second one is font size, to increase or decrease the size of the content or text. The value of the size tag is 7, that is 1 to 7. Okay. Then the size 7 represent highest value, and while 1 represent the lowest size. If you are not giving any size, then by the default value it will be 3. Okay. Then next is the font color. Font color is used to change the color of the text. Okay. If you are use the red color, then you can use the color attribute. Then let's check a sample program for font tag. That is every HTML program start with a HTML tag, and within the head tag we can write title of the web page, that is font face size and font color. Okay, then we can give in the body bg color equal to light blue, then font face equal to Arial narrow, that means font name Arial narrow, then font size equal to 4 and font color is red. Okay, then type the text. After typing the text we can close the tag /font, then we can use the tag br tag is used for new line. Okay, then next again font color equal to green and size equal to 5 and face equal to font face equal to Arial. Then write the text here. Then after writing text we can close the tag /font /body /html. Okay, then we have the output here. Okay, here the first line of the text is red color with a size 4, and second line is green color with a size 5. Okay, clear? Then next is paragraph tag or p tag. Okay, the paragraph tag or pre tag it used to arrange the text into distinct paragraph on the web page. In order to give paragraph we can use the tag p and /p tag. Okay, then attribute of the paragraph tag is align. Then align is used to specify the position of the paragraph on the web page. Okay, then the value of the align attribute is center, right, left and justify. By the name we can understand their use, that is center is used to align the text to the center, and right is used to align the text to the right, and left is used to text align the left, then justify to align the text in justified manner. Okay, for example you can see p align center, p align center, then the text is education is the most powerful weapon which you can use the change the world, and close the tag /p. Okay, then you can see the output here. The text is aligned to center. Okay, then next p align right, then I tag is used to make a text italic, then Charlie Chaplin, then close the tag I and p, then you can see the output here. Okay, then next one, and p align left, then then mother we can write the text Mother Teresa, then close the tag I and /p, then you can see the output here. Okay, then next tag is marquee tag. Okay, did you see some shop name at night? Yes, the text will be moved from one position to another position. Then marquee tag is used to move the text from one position to another position on the web page. Okay, for example you can see as usual HTML program start with a HTML tag, and we can write the title within the head, that is flash news, and we are giving the body BG color light yellow, then font color equal to red, and font size equal to 5, and font face equal to Arial. Then we can use the tag B tag is used for to make a text bold. Then mark you, then text is expose of the upcoming education serial. After writing the text, we can close the tag such as mark you B /font and /body /html. Okay, then you can see the output here. The web page background color is light yellow and font color is red. Then text will be moved from left to right. Okay. Then next one is tag or image tag. Okay, we are including a image in our web page to make our web page more attractive. Okay, for that we can use the tag img tag. Okay, dear student, img tag is an empty tag, that is it contain only starting tag. Okay, img tag has several attributes. Then first one is src attribute or source attribute. It can be used to specify the path of a location where the image stored in our computer. Okay, the next one is align. It can be used to specify the position of the text surrounding the image. If you are not giving any alignment, by default it will be bottom. Okay, the next one is border. Border attributes is used to give a picture border. If you are not specifying any value, it will be 0. That is, the default value will be 0. Okay, then let's check a sample program for img tag. Okay, as usual, HTML start with a HTML tag, then head, then title, that is image inserting. Then we are giving the body BG color light cyan. Then H1 tag is used for heading, that is my school drawing. Then you can see that img src equal to sd myschool.jpg. Here, dear student, this is the path of a location, that means where the picture stored in your computer. Okay, then align center, then border is 6. Then after that, then font size equal to 6. Then after we can write the content my school, then close the tag, that is /font /body /html. Then here you can see the output. The image is placed on the center of the text. Okay, here you can see image is placed on the center of the text. Okay, then the next tag is embed tag. Okay, if you want to insert a video or audio in your web page, then you can use the tag embed and /embed tag. Then how we can add a video or audio in your web page? For example, embed src see users Exposoft, then /desktop. Here, dear student, this is the path of a location, that means where the video or audio stored in your computer. Okay, and this is the name of the video file. Then width equal to 500 pixel, then height equal to 400. Okay, then you can see the output. The video is inserted into the web page. Okay, then this tag automatically control to play, pause, start and reverse or sound. Okay, then dear student, this chapter is over. Then you can do these activities. Okay, then if you have any doubt, then contact me. Okay, thank you.